Well, hi. The purpose of the video today is to talk to you about how to do a bandage wrap for wig prep. A bandage wrap is helpful for when you don't have enough hair to pin curl, but you need to make sure that your wig is nice and secure if you're dancing aggressively, if you have several changes to make in a show. And so I thought I would just do a quick tutorial video for you to see how that works. A couple of things that you need to know before we start. You're going to need, in order to do this process, some self-adhesive bandage wrap or self-adhesive wrap. That's I buy it at Walgreens, obviously. It comes in different widths. Sometimes I buy the wider. Today I'm using one that is maybe an inch wide. So it's not terribly wide, but it will be sufficient for what we're going to do. You'll need a pair of scissors. You'll need a tail comb, something that has an end on it that you can use. And then you're going to need hairpins, not to be confused with bobby pins. Quick lesson, a bobby pin is crimped shut and has a flat edge. A hairpin is shaped like the letter U. That's a hairpin. And so they're not the same thing. We're going to use hairpins for this prep today. And so what you want to do is you want to make sure that your hair is up and back, and you're going to start with your bandage wrap and apply it at the side of your forehead. You're going to wrap around and down around your ears. You want to go low. I'm still holding. I'm coming around and catching all of my hair back around over my ear. And once that wrap touches itself, it becomes sticky to itself. Now I'm going to do a second wrap around the base of my head. And then I'm going to come to the opposite side of my forehead. And then I'm going to snip that tape. So once you've used this tape, you need not to plan on using it a second time. So you're going to go through, if you know, maybe a third of a roll every time you do a prep. And so get enough bandage on hand that you can always have it with you. It really doesn't stick well for a second time. Once you have this wrapped, you want to take it and very carefully slide it up so that it's gripping your skin all the way around. My ears are out. And so I have this bandage wrap on. Now I'm going to take my tail comb and I'm going to use the tail and I'm going to tuck my hair up into the bandage. The goal is to create as much face as you can. You want to get as much hair above the line of that bandage wrap as you possibly can, because that hair is going to need to be hidden. Once that's done, notice I'm just starting to see my hairline poke out right here. That's where you want it to be positioned. It feels pretty good. The back is down below the occipital bone, and so you're going to need it to be down low enough that it won't slide up as you're wearing your wig. So you want that down low, and this bandage is pretty tight. So you want to make sure, you don't want to cut off circulation, but you don't want it loose and spinning. You want it to be secure. Once your bandage is in place, you're going to take just a regular nylon wig cap. We're going to put this on down on the forehead, over the ears, below the hairline, and then you're going to take this and slide it up, pulling your ears out, but again, keeping as much hair up in the cap as you possibly can. You want to get all that hair hidden. And if you need to, take your comb again and tuck any strays under your cap. Now, the band of my cap is sitting just below the edge of my bandage. And that is so that I can take my hairpins, and I'm going to use my hairpin to secure my cap into place. So I'm going to poke that pin through the cap. You see, it's in there. And then I'm going to spin that around and slide it under the bandage. And I'm going to do that all the way around the perimeter of my head. So 5 or 6 times. Right there, through the cap, flip that up, and under the bandage. There we go. The idea is to get things anchored so that you can pin your wig into the perimeter of the cap under that bandage, and your wig will stay in place. A couple more of these pins in the back, sliding up under the bandage. And there you go. So there's your bandage wrap prep, and you need to practice that. Again, be sure that you have self-adhesive wrap. It is not the same thing as an ace bandage. Ace bandage doesn't stick to itself. Self-adhesive wrap does. So get this and hairpins and give it a practice. Good luck. Bye.